One of the most fundamental and essential functions of light is to clearly define what truly matters in our world. This organization is a result of the contrast that light creates. In lighting, this contrast is expressed through brightness, color, and shape, for example. Since contrast always creates hierarchy, it guides our gaze and gives an emotional life to the image. Just like music, light also lives through rhythm and tension, silence and imbalance. But it's important to understand that light doesn't explain anything, because it's not a visual dictionary of symbols. Red isn't always danger, soft light isn't always romance, light from below isn't always fear, and so on. Associations like these work only as shortcuts. But shortcuts limit our perception, right? It's the whole set that gives light its meaning. And in cinema this becomes clear.
I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee.
In The Godfather, the light creates a lot of brightness contrast. Notice how the actors appear partially in shadow, the rooms are plunged into darkness.
You were afraid to be in
All of this helps define the hierarchy. And attention in the scene.
I stood in the courtroom like a fool.
It shows who has power, who should remain silent, and so on.
Smiled at me. We must go to Don Corleone.
In Mad Max, the color is very intense and very direct. The orange of the desert contrasts really well with the blue of the shadows and the sky.
We got vehicles from the Citadel!
This creates a lot of energy and a lot of tension. Color conveys emotion, before any narrative information.
I take his weapons away.
And in SimCity, look how interesting. The light defines the shape of everything.
Blood for blood by the gallons.
There are almost no intermediate tones. Black and white are much stronger.
Days, they're back. There's no choices left.
The silhouettes and outlines become very clear, and this gives a lot of strength and impact to the image.
Hell's waking up every goddamn day and not even knowing why you're here.
You? That was a little before my time.
In Blade Runner, light and atmosphere always work together.
10 days of darkness. Every machine stopped cold.
Each environment has its own visual identity, and this contrast helps convey a strong sense of loneliness and mystery.
The beginning of the end of the end of the beginning has begun.
In the film The Grand Budapest Hotel, the lighting is very balanced and neutral, which is a well-known style of director Wes Anderson.
I'd rather not bear witness to such blasphemy.
Me neither.
It doesn't draw attention to itself, but it strongly reinforces the rhythm and humor of the scenes in his films. The contrast changes along with the tone of the story, so the lighting serves the narrative, but without explaining anything directly.
Mendel's again.
Precisely. Who's got the throat slitter?
Do you notice how the lighting participates in the story instead of telling it directly? It helps create a tension between the elements. And it's this tension that defines whether the image is mysterious, delicate, or monumental. In our context, this translates in an even simpler way, most of the time. When we light a character or a product, we're not always telling a story. Many times, we're just looking for harmony. This harmony is the right balance between light and shadow, reflections, shapes, and so on. And to get there, we need to think like a director of photography, on set, in the studio. We manipulate the scene, the lighting, the composition, whatever is necessary. All of this is to achieve the result. If needed, we light each shot in a different way. We might even create impossible lighting. It doesn't matter. That's the mindset we're going to cultivate from now on.
É essa mentalidade que a gente vai cultivar daqui para frente.